Oh, alright, there we go. Hopefully the audio is working. Give me a second here. Yeah, that sounds about right. Cool. Alright, welcome to the stream, everybody. Welcome. Oh, Gene is here. Glad to have you here. Let's see. Kiwi's here, Dippy's here, and Crow is here. Awesome. Alright. So, we left off last time with me pulling my hair out in anxiety over this upcoming Aaron fight. And in the 2 days since then, and indeed right now, I am still doing that. I am absolutely terrified of this fight because his entire team is monstrous. Right now, obviously I have to get to him first, so right now I'm not hugely concerned about anything, but it's in the back of my mind. We're going to go right over to this entrance to Mount Coronet where I can get another encounter, and we're going to go through there. And then I'm going to take my bike out. Alright, there we go. I gotta clear some trainers in the route up ahead and then get my encounter, and then I'll head back, heal up, and I'll go fight Aaron. So, yeah, alright. Get an encounter here. I don't know if I want to put, because I really want Clank for the gym leader fight and the rival fight before that. I don't know if I want to put another level on Clank. Same with Toby. Toby will probably level up during this fight to 35. And while it would be nice to have him evolved, if I evolve him before this fight, there's no way I get to use it for the rival battle or for the next gym, which is very unfortunate. Oh yeah, Crow, you're still alive. No, Hoonty died. We lost Hoonty last stream. Very unfortunate. Oh, what's my encounter? Golbat? Literally, quite possibly the worst encounter that I could get here. The thing is useless. But, I mean, I'll take it, I guess. I don't think Chimeco knows any electric moves. Let's see what kind of damage you do. Not much. Cool. Yeah. We're gonna call this one James. I think James actually had a Chimeco in the Pokemon anime at some point. There we go. Alright, I'm safe in here. Cyrus is here. Gives more chuny speeches. But we don't care. Okay, yeah, I can't get anything in here. What I can do, though, is go ahead and walk out to here. Let me grab my list of trainer Pokemon so I kind of know what I'm up against. Alright, so, oh, I'll give you the rundown on the Pokemon situation once I get back to heal up at the Pokemon Center. But for now, I want to take out these guys. This guy's got Hippopotas, Shuckle, and Bronzor. Maybe I use a potion. I'd be at full health for this. I should be able to sweep this with Crow. Shouldn't be a problem there. And I don't want to accidentally hit him later on. Down there, up ahead, is the TM for Swords Dance, which I really, really want, even though I don't think I can make use of it right now. Yeah, I mean, Swords Dance is really nice, but for this fight, all of his Pokemon can 1- or 2-shot me, so I don't actually have turns to set up. So there's really not a use to it right now. And I am still tilted that... Oh, right, his Hippopotas Sandstream overrides my Drizzle. That's unfortunate. Yeah, nice confusion. Go ahead and hurt yourself. Oh, not quite. Let's speed that up a little bit. We know what's going to happen. Alright, Bronzor. I will switch just because I don't want to take too much damage. Okay, yeah, that's nothing. Okay, take you out. The Flamethrower. I think if I get to level 35 before the fight, that's fine. Swords Dance, right? Yeah, okay. I have a list of what items are on this route, but I don't necessarily know which one is which. Pretty sure this is Sword Dance stuff. And I was right. Okay, I think I give him a potion? I might need to buy a couple potions. Bronzong? Yeah, Bronzong can be decent, but I think I have better options. And also, it sort of just depends on what I can get. Like, I'll take whatever I can get my hands on, even a Chimecho. You should have a Marowak, I think. I'm fine. The reason I'm using Crow is because I'm fine to level up Crow as much as I want right now. It's under-leveled for the next few fights after Aaron, even though I'm not going to use it for the Aaron fight. I'm going to use Drift Balloon instead. Okay. If that one was Sword Dance, so that one's an Ether. I don't really need that right now, but I will come back for it. This person has a lot of stuff, I think, probably, that I don't want to have to fight. Actually, no, what do you have? Oh, Roselia and Sunflora. This one's a really predictable skip, though, so I don't think I need to worry about that one. I think I will deliberately try and fight the painter dude right here, the artist. Because it is possible to sneak past him, but it's not guaranteed. So... Oh, cool. Free berries. I gotta remember to check back with that guy fairly often. I don't know what any of these do. Okay. He has 3 Smeargles. I think I can just OHKO them. Hello? Also, I need to get my encounter on this route before I forget. What I'm actually going to do, because most of the encounters here are garbage, I think this is where I use the Good Rod and try and get a Magikarp. Okay. Alright. Oh. It is such a stark contrast between the trainers here and then the Aaron fight. Like, these guys are all complete pushovers, and Aaron just comes along, he's like, yeah, I'm in the Elite Four, by the way, and he just fucking stomps you. Alright, question is, do I have, repels? Yes, I do. Oh, wait. Forgot about this one. And I ran. Yeah, I mean, Gyarados is good. But my main reason for wanting to get Magikarp right now, I mean, I will eventually want to have Gyarados. But my main reasoning is, okay, I'm not gonna switch out, so it doesn't really matter. Is because there is a fishing pond in Eterna City, which has like a 60% Magikarp chance and like a 10% Dratini chance. So if I have Magikarp, I can take advantage of Dupe Claws, and which prevents me from catching a second one. I shouldn't do anything. Yeah. And I can basically almost guarantee a Dratini, which is really nice. Because Dragonite, I'm not banning Dragonite. Dragonite's not like Garchomp or anything. It's not totally busted. Okay, I have the Repel in effect. Right, I can go down to here. You gotta be careful not to get this battle. Oh wait, I have to... Cool. No, you're not gonna do this. What are the potential things that I can get? It's like a 60% chance for Magikarp, which is what I'm assuming and hoping it's going to be. Let's see. Could be a Magikarp, a Goldeen, or a Remoraid. Alright, yeah, I think Clank is the way to go. Just because if I put out Ka, it could get hit by like a water move as I'm trying to catch whatever it is if it's not Magikarp, which would suck. Alright, please, Magikarp. Magikarp. Yes! Okay, thank God. I think early in the run I tried to do, I tried to get a Magikarp, and I ended up getting like a Finneon or something useless. Do dive balls? No, I think it's a net ball is for Pokemon that are caught with a fishing rod. No, that's fine. I'll put it in the dive ball. All right, what are we calling this one? You know what? Genu joined the stream. I believe this is Genu's first time here, so we'll name this one Genu. All right. Okay. Well, you were moving really fast. Was he moving that fast before? Oh, okay. Whew. Something weird was going on where he was zooming. All right, let's head back to the Pokemon Center. Yeah, no. First time of the stream? I mean, basically what I try and do is I try to name Pokemon after viewers, or just, you know, using names that viewers give me. It was an easy pick. It was an easy choice. All right, let's get our team ready. Okay, so I need Toph. We're gonna switch out Crow. Oh, right. I was gonna tell you guys. So I was grinding earlier today, and I got a shiny Sentret, which I called Kintama. So yeah, that's where that came from. All right. Now, items. I also did some walking around in cities where I hadn't talked to people, because, you know, going around and trying to talk to people on stream is boring. Like, as in, like, NPCs. And I managed to get a Quick Claw, which I believe I gave to Ka? No, I gave it to Nigel. Because I'm predicting... So I've run through this battle a couple times in my head, and I'm predicting a point where Nigel is sort of just trading power gems with Drapion, potentially. And so I figured if I get the Quick Claw, I might be able to get 1 or 2 extras in, like, ahead of it. Because Drapion outspeeds, like, my entire team, which is very unfortunate. But that said, you know, most of my team is horrendously slow. I mean, 52 is not terrible right now. 74 is decent. 38 is bad, 42 is bad, 36 is bad, and then 72, yeah. Anyways, so item-wise, we have Focus Band on Clank. What I really would like to do is I would like to put a Cherry Berry, a Chesto Berry on him, because Venomoth, I might use Clank as the Venomoth switch, and Venomoth has Sleep Powder, and I don't have any way to deal with that except using Awakenings, and it's going to keep spamming it because it outspeeds me. So I'm really, really concerned about that. But I don't really have an option, so I put Focus Band, hopefully prevent him from getting KO'd. Pennywise. What am I giving Pennywise again? Yeah, no, wait, no, hold on. Wait, I got completely mixed up with those names. Special moves, there we go. Because the move is going to be using is Air Cutter, and that's a special move. Right? Oh, Air Slash, still, yeah, special. Okay, Expert Belt for the super effective Rock Tomb or Dig. If things go wonky and I end up having to switch into Drapion with Ka, I can actually Dig because Ka has just crazy defense, like 200 base defense. So I can actually tank a hit, Dig, and probably one-shot it, especially if I have Expert Belt. Muscle Band for, you know, they're all physical moves, so I get a boost there. Quick Claw for the Power Gem. Charcoal just for Flamethrower. I can outspeed and one-shot Caesar, I think. So yeah, I am, you know what, I'm actually sorely tempted to put Toby first and get the one extra wild Pokemon Smackdown so I can get up to level 35. I'm incredibly tempted to go 36 for the Charizard evolution, but I don't think it really helps me that much. I think that regardless, I'm still going to take too much damage. I'm still going to be like 1 or 2 shot, especially if things crit. So I will avoid this one. Oh. Avoid that one as well. Let's see. I think I just take a. Did I fight this guy? Yes, I think I did. Okay, I fought this guy. I fought the Aroma Lady too. I did not fight that hiker. Yeah, I think I take 1 battle and get a level. Because he's gonna heal me before the battle, so that's totally fine. Okay, yeah, I took out the Smeargles. Alright, here it is, people. Moment of truth. I spent hours last night while I was grinding to get Pokemon up levels. I was kind of running over his team and what he has and trying to figure out what my optimal strategy is going to be. Heartstone. Oh, I forgot to switch that. Oh, that was very good of me for double checking. There we go. Okay, Wise Glasses, Extra Belt, Charcoal, Quick Claw, Focus Band. Yeah. If I'm gonna sack off anybody, I want it to be one of my Rock/Steel types that's not Metang. So I would be fine to sack off. Well, pull them up so you guys know who I'm talking about. I'd be fine to sack off Nigel, Ka, or Toph. Any of them, losing any of them is fine. Even Pennywise is fine. I would be fine with sacking off Pennywise. I cannot afford, in my opinion, to lose either Toby or Clank. Get some water real quick. Got a big old gallon of water next to me. Gotta stay hydrated. Okay, we are about as ready as we'll ever be. Yeah, frankly, I'm tempted to replace it with vodka to numb the pain of this loss. God, Pennywise is so bulky. But just attack check. Special. Who's got my good special defense? Nigel is the good special defense. Nigel is really good against Venomoth. I really hope I can get that in. Alright, Toph, yep, okay. Alright, a lot of this is going to be down to luck. It's going to be down to what he chooses to do, and whether or not I get crits. I mean, I think that I have planned this out in my head to the best extent that I can. I don't think that I can really... Yeah, I could sit here for another 5 hours and think about it, but I don't think it would do me any good. But anyways, here's the strat. So his entire team is... Thank God it's only 5 Pokemon. If he had 6 Pokemon, I'd be totally screwed. His entire team is Bug-type, you know, and others. So the first thing to do is set up Stealth Rock, because, you know, like Beautyfly, for example, is Bug and Flying. Beautyfly will probably lose half its health when it comes in, which is huge. Oh, Miss Toxic, too. That is actually really good. I was expecting to get Toxic. So I expected him to Toxic, and then I was going to use an Antidote, and because he would use Protect the next turn. But in this case, Rush Side? Okay, I'll take the Toxic. Being Toxic is not bad. It's not terrible, especially if I can go into the next Bond with full health, more or less. Okay, Caesar. See, Caesar, even though Caesar is Steel type, Caesar will still take at least a little chunk of damage. So here's the thing. I'm expecting Earthquake to not kill him, but put him into red health. And what happens when he is in red health is the AI will say, okay, I have one healing item to use in battle. I think it's either a Hyper Potion or a Full Restore or something. So he will heal Caesar, which lets me get a free switch into Toby. Toby can outspeed and one-shot with Flamethrower. I think so. My intention here is that Earthquake does not kill. I mean, if it kills, that's great. Although that will mess up my plan a bit. I guess we'll see. I shouldn't die from this, even a crit. Yep. Planned out. Yep. Well, poison. Forgot about the poison. That's fine. Oh, that's... if he hadn't crit, I would be alive. But, I mean, there's not much I can do about that. Flamethrower. I will outspeed and one-shot. I mean, the outspeed didn't really matter because, you know, he was healing anyways. He should send in Drapion. Yep, okay. Drapion switches in. My move here, I believe... So he's got a couple moves that he can use. Let me pull up his move list. So he has Cross Poison, X Scissor, Night Slash, and Swords Dance. I don't think he Swords Dances. I think what he does is he goes for either Night Slash or Cross Poison. What I'm doing is I'm hoping for a Cross Poison. I'm going to hard switch into Ka. And as a Steel type, it won't do anything to him. Also, his physical defense is like the highest out of all my Pokemon, I think. Yeah. It's a little bit higher than Toph, but not much, but like, you know, he's bulky. He's physically bulky. Drapion only has physical moves. The thing about Drapion is Drapion has Sniper. It's Jolly with Sniper, so it's fast, and its crits do much more damage. Cross Poison and Night Slash, I think, both have boosted crit rates, as maybe does X Scissor. So he's designed to crit me to death, as you saw with Toph. So switch to Ka. I'm gonna take a hit. I'm hoping it's Cross Poison, and I can dig. Yes. Okay. Oh. All right. That's good. That's good. That's good. He will Night Slash now. I will take the hit, but I will dig. Oh. Okay. Okay, this is bad. That is bad. Unless I one-shot. Okay, that's fine. That's perfectly good. Oh! Nice, nice, nice. Venomoth? Beautyfly. Okay, Beautyfly. So, okay, things are getting a little wonky. Things are going away from how I planned it. So I'm just going to have to adapt to that. I think Beautyfly goes Energy Ball. But that should not kill me. I think I Rock Tomb and I kill this. Yeah, okay. God, these things are... They hit hard. Like, really hard. Okay, Venomoth. Venomoth is scary. So, initially, when I looked at his team, I saw Scizor. I saw an Adamant Nature Technician Scizor with X Scissor, Bullet Punch, Iron Head, and Swords Dance, and I'm like, God damn, that is terrifying. But then I thought about it, and I was like, wait a minute. If I did some calculations, did a little bit of mental math and actual physical math with a calculator, and I'm like, I think Toby outspeeds him, and I think Toby one-shots him. So Scizor's actually not a problem, as long as I can force a free heal switch. So then I was like, okay, well, Drapion is terrifying, because Drapion has Sniper, and will crit, like, one-shot me, like, almost any of my Pokemon. I mean, Toph was Toph and Ka are basically the same. Basically, the highest physically defensive Pokemon I can have at this time, and a crit still almost one-shot it. Like, absolute crazy damage. Anyways, Venomoth is actually really scary. Venomoth, we are down... Actually, hold on. I took out Dustox, Beautyfly, Scizor, and Drapion. Venomoth is the last Pokemon, so I have a couple ways that I can play this, once I get my tracking back, of course. The thing about Venomoth is Venomoth's moves, I think, are all special. Additionally, Venomoth has Tinted Lens, which if a move is not very effective, it actually does regular effective damage. So I can't actually tank things by having them not be very effective. Here's the deal, though. Ka is bulky, but only with health and defense. Special defense is still very low. Honestly, I think Pennywise dies. I don't think Pennywise outspeeds Venomoth, and I think that I don't take more than 2 hits. I could switch. I don't know. I don't want to switch Toby if I can avoid it. Toph is dead. I think honestly, I think Nigel's the play here. I go Nigel and Power Gem until it dies. It's not going to use. I wonder if I try and get a pivot going. Bug Buzz, Psychic, Sludge Bomb, Sleep Powder. I think whatever it's going to do, it's going to do Sleep Powder probably. Yeah. The problem is part of me wants to try and get a hit in, but I don't know if I can take a hit here. Regardless, if I lose Ka, that's not a huge deal. I'd rather risk losing Ka and then getting a definite switch and a clean switch kill with Nigel than trying to play the odds and then losing both of them. I think I go Rock Tomb. Oh my goodness, that is fantastic. We have lost one Pokemon and it was to a crit on Toxic. Honestly, that went better than I could have ever hoped for. Besides, there was a very slight chance if everything worked out perfectly that I wouldn't lose a single Pokemon. But that was like a total long shot. Yeah, X-Scissor. Okay. Oh. Ripped off. Though, to be fair, I legitimately only leveled... Oh, I gotta fix my... My eyes are a little bit... I'm like a little bit sleepy. Oh, yeah, that was... honestly, I don't think I could have really played that better. I think I made all the right choices. There were moves, there were choices that could have saved Toph, but you know, I had to predict an Iron Head crit. Iron Head's not even a boosted crit move; it's a flinch move. I would have had to predict. You have to take that into account, and then potentially risk ruining the entire fight. Like if I had switched out, I could have lost the entire fight, depending on how bad things snowballed. Sleepy Whim makes girls and boys moist. I see. Okay, well, if you're a boy and you're getting moist, I'd suggest you look into your urinary tract infection because something's going wrong there. Alright, so let me run back to the... I'm waiting to see if I'm back. Are we back? Oh, fantastic, we're back. Cool. Wonderful. It's just my internet dropping again. Still haven't figured out what that issue is. I don't understand why it's doing that. Anyways, nickname is spreading. Yeah. What was I saying? So I can still use those Pokemon in fights. Where's Dead? There's Dead. Oh wait, I need to take the item off him. Okay. I think I grabbed Crow. So, hey, I keep distracting myself. I can still use them in fights. It's just once they hit 37, if I haven't beaten the third gym leader, I can't continue to use them. So what I could do is I could certainly save a couple of them for the third gym leader fight. Yeah, I'll keep Pennywise in the party. I think that's fine. The question is, what is up next? Hearthome City? Yeah, Hearthome City. Okay, I am a little concerned because I don't know when I'm going to fight my rival. I think I would assume that he tries to intercept me just outside the gym, but I don't know for sure. It might be at the moment that I walked into Hearthome. So I'm gonna play under the assumption that I'm gonna hit him as soon as I go into Hearthome because I don't remember. But yeah, he's got what? Staravia, Heracross, Snorlax, and then he will have Prinplup, I believe. Yeah, because I chose Chimchar to start, so he chose Prinplup, and then Lucas or whoever took Grottle. Yeah, okay. So, Staravia I can kill with Steelix. Easily. Heracross dies to Toby or Crow. Snorlax... Snorlax is physically defensive, right? But not special? Let me check that. Yes, I will check that real quick. Snorlax. Pokemon. No, I don't want the Pokemon Go entry. That's not useful to me. In the games, game data, stats. Okay. Oh, actually, it is more specially defensive than physically defensive. That's interesting. Okay, in that case, what level is he at? They're all at level 32. Damn. Huh. Maybe I don't take Mar. Maybe I take Hafthor instead. Yeah, I think that's the move. I can still use Koff for another battle, even if I switch in and get experience. Yeah, okay. Cool. I think the only ones I want to use in battles before then are going to be Pennywise and Crow. And I want Hafthor to be... let's see, what level does he evolve in this game? 36, probably? Yeah, 36. Honestly, I wonder if I grind Hafthor real quick. There are some decently strong Pokemon in this cave, so I can probably level up pretty quickly. I think I'm gonna do that just to play it super safe. If I do an evolution, dibs on me in the name, absolutely. Although I will probably need you to remind me of that because I might forget. I'm liable to forget. Okay. Wait, I should be grinding like this. But yeah, so what's everybody been up to? I know a lot of us have been in VC today. Oh, am I? Oh, I'm infatuated. That's what it was. Let's see. Honestly, I'm a little worried about the extra sensory. I'm gonna get hit by like a psychic move. Ah, yes, Crow. I don't know if I believe that. I think that you're a little suspect. Just a little bit sus. Okay, I don't know. If you told me that there was a single day that went by where you weren't drinking, I don't think I'd believe it. I mean, some of the evolutions are good. I mean, Umbreon is a solid... Hold on. Okay, I can take 2 hits. Don't... Okay. There are some okay, that was really annoying. There are some solid evolutions. Espeon is a good, solid, fast psychic type. Umbreon is great for stall teams. Let's see. Kiwi, please do make sure that you're not, you're not bothering people too much. I am very grateful that you do advertise my streams, but I certainly don't want I don't want anybody breaking any rules in any discords where they request that you not advertise. So just do keep that in mind. Make sure we behave ourselves. Yeah. Oh, it's been a bit of a day today. I actually, now that I think about it, I haven't actually... God, I'm going to have a lot of defense EVs from these Pokemon. There we go. I actually haven't done any work on any of my videos this week. A couple of videos I'm trying to get out. I think I'll do the KDA Popstars one, and then I'll do the Uehasu one. Now you understand why I get the nickname Dad. My friends, literally in real life, I have been called Dad by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, at least 7 friends. And naturally, the 2 or 3 of them who are Japanese would call me Otosan. So yeah, I can't say I'm happy about it, but I can say that I'm used to it. Oh yeah, it is pretty weird. No, I'm not gonna disagree with that. I don't even agree with it, like with the assessment. But I have long since given up on trying to correct people. Oh, okay, this is taking a little bit longer than I was expecting. I was expecting to hit a few more Metangs than I have. 32. Assault's mom. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna die to confusions. Well, I have already let myself down. I was determined to basically minimize grinding, but during the stream, but I was just so wrapped up with worrying about Aaron that I didn't even think about the rival fight. I was like, okay, we'll think about that after the stream. I think that I should be probably fine. But honestly, that Snorlax, I think I want to have him a Machamp for that one. I mean, and I'm not gonna use Half-Throw in the Ghost Gym. That'd be dumb. I can't hit anything with it. So, what I should have done is before the stream, I should have tried to level him up. But the real, honestly, you know, in retrospect, wouldn't have worked because I was basically grinding up until like an hour and a half ago, trying to get Steelix, well, Steelix in particular, because that was a very late addition to the team. Last night I was like, wait a minute, don't I have an Onyx? Can I get Metal Coat and use a Steelix? Steelix would be great for this fight because, you know, he's got, like, it would be a great counter to Drapion. So yeah, Ooh, okay. Yeah, honestly, Uncle's not much better than Dad. But the good news is Uncle doesn't really have any kind of sexual connotation, which sometimes Dad can have. So, I don't know, because of the whole daddy thing. Oof. I'm gonna be real with you guys. The whole daddy thing, not really into it in that way. I think it's a little cringe. But I mean, if you're into that, then you know, you do you. Not gonna stop you, but I personally would never request to be called that. What are you doing, Step Bro? Oh, exactly. Yeah. Like can I talk about this? Yeah, I can probably talk about this because you don't know who they are and you don't know which one it is. But one of my ex-girlfriends, I basically told her straight up, like, yeah, if you ever call me daddy while we're like, you know, like we're just gonna have to stop, like, cause I just won't be able to keep going. I won't be able to continue. Yeah, not a fan of it. Ooh, do I get count? No, because I'm gonna outsmeed. We are making new words. Inflicts double the damage, but hurt the same turn. Okay, so this is interesting. I can do. Revenge would not be good against Snorlax. Revenge is good against Pokemon who are faster than you. Counter is good against Pokemon that are slower. No. Wait. Does this have to be the same turn, or can it be next turn? Wait, why am I thinking of turn? Wait, it doesn't even work like that. I'm so dumb. Yeah, I think counter is better. I think counter is better than. I mean, I guess it depends on what they use on me, but if they're gonna hit me with a move, they're gonna hit me with something that's at least 60, because this game, you know, pumped everybody up. There are actually plenty of moves that got boosted as well. Like, there are moves in this game, like Rock Smash, that actually have higher base powers than they do in the normal games. Just to make it so that it's not like a totally useless move. Master is where it's at. Master is something that I'd like Daddy. I think Sir and Master are not things that I would request, but I wouldn't be as weirded out by it as Daddy. I think Daddy just straight up weirds me out. Like, the other two can kind of be like a roleplay thing, but Daddy is just always like... all I can think of is, oh, Step Bro, what are you doing? That whole meme. Yeah, Daddy means Alabama. Roll Tide. Gushujin-sama, yeah. Alright, do I get up to... Yeah, I don't want to risk getting a crit from those, Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm gonna heal up. I'm gonna get to 36. And then I'll go ahead and push through. One more level, folks. We're almost there. You straight up call Salsa Joel-sama and she slaps you. Honestly, I don't blame her. I don't know what you were expecting. But if I were a girl, I might do the same thing. Can you slap me too? Oh boy. Dippy, you've got yourself a simp. Oh wait, no. No, it'll be a simp for salt. I see. I wonder... Hold on a second. I'm gonna screen cap chat. I'm gonna tell Salts that you guys said that later. Alright. Like 6 more fights, 7 more fights. Ah, wow, that was not optimal at all. It's anything but optimal. Google Translate did not tell you what that means. Okay, so Ojo-sama is basically saying young lady. So if you are if you're like a maid and you're welcoming home you know, like your employer's daughter, you know, who's coming home to the mansion or something, you'd be, you know, okaeri nasai Ojo-sama, you know, something like that. Or a butler, I guess. Like Ojo is like young lady, and sama is just an honorific that, you know, is a bit more like honorable than san, for example. There can be a variety of connotations. It can have a bit of a lesbian connotation when used in that context. Yeah. Well, why not just say lady? Because it's Japanese and it's a different language. Oh yes, Haftor evolved into Machamp. Because it's more funny that way, bro. That's the reason. Because it's funnier. It's a meme. It's a meme, you dip. Oh my god. When is that from? That's another reference that's gonna really date me. It's a meme, you dip. Oof. That I think that was back when I was in high school. You gotta add the spice. Make it a little bit spicy. Okay. Yeah, I cleared all the trainers on the way that I could potentially run into, so that's not a huge deal. I don't need to worry about them. Crow is first, just in case. Well, hold on. What's his first Pokemon? Staravia? Okay, I think once I get through the grass, I think I put Ka up front, because Ka is my counter to Staravia. Yeah, okay. I really hope he's not right here. Whoa, that's a lot of data. Where are we? Oh my god, my heart stopped for a second. Because I stopped and I couldn't move and I'm like, oh no, here comes the rival. 208, 212. Although I don't know why I'm concerned, because I mean I have the team. Is this guy a fisherman? Huh? Huh? Oh, I didn't even read what he said. He said something. Oh, it's the contest hall. Okay. Yeah, I am still just traumatized, dude. Wait, hold on. Wait, didn't I... What are these guys doing? Let's see, trauma, reading and Pokemon. Yeah, nobody. Welcome to the stream, I'm glad to have you here. Yeah, who the hell reads? I literally can't even read. My face just goes like... Okay, hold on. I am getting more than a little tilted. Why the hell can I not buy Great Balls? Do I have to beat the 3rd gym first? What's going on here? Oh, she's in the contest hall. Ooh, okay. Double-digit views. We're up to 11. I think we beat out last stream. Last stream was 10. Oh, I got the shiny stone. Glitter powder. Oh, it's a fashion thing. I don't have to... Please tell me I don't have to participate in the contest to get her to go back to the gym. I obtained... Oh, okay, thank you for the dress, Mom. Alright, there's Fantina. Oh, she spun around. Did a 360 degrees and walked away. Alright, perfect. That's all I had to do. I am not going into the contest. It's a total waste of my time. No offense to the people who like contests, but, you know. A purdy Pokemon. Oh. Do I need to participate? I don't think so. Kiwi. Oh, Kiwi. Why is Kiwi getting mad? What happened? What did I miss? Pokemon. I think you do. You participate against Pokemon World. Excuse me. Oh no, Kiwi mad. What? No, I don't think I do. I think I'm fine. I think I just walk in here. Where's my rival? Blue. Head for the red door with the same mark. Wait. Where's my rival? What? It has him listed as being, like, in the gym. Like, he's listed... Oh, maybe it's... Oh, God, I hope that's not it. No. There's supposed to be one here. I wonder... Oh, my God, that would be a Draiano thing to do. No, it wouldn't be here in the changelog if it's not like the case. I am a bit concerned right now because it is listed as in the gym, but it is after Fantina. So I wonder if after I beat the gym, there are what 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 trainers. Good lord, 6 trainers. I will save Ka for the rival fight. I will take Drake. Drake, you're coming with me. I will not take Hofthor. Yeah, it might be me. Again. Yeah, it probably is. 24. Do I bring you in with me? Probably. Ghastly, ghastly, ghastly. That's an easy one. EXP share to Kiwi. Give this to somebody. Better than nothing. Focus Band on Drake for sure. Soothe Belt, Dust, Dawnstone. Never meant those. Soft Sand. Maybe with ground type moves? Nah. Let's get some items real quick. Pretty pin. Oh, now I understand what you were saying. You want me to use Prinplup in a Pokemon contest. Okay. How about this? After the gym, if there is still time left in the stream, I will go ahead and try and do a contest. We will dress you up as a pretty princess. Just... Let's see. Alright, what was his advice again? Find the blue tile in the room and memorize the mark, and head for the red door with the same mark. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Huh. There is no way that I don't have to fight these guys. Like, it's gonna be really hard to avoid them. Like, there's no... it's gonna be very hard to guarantee not doing it. I wonder if the move is just to deliberately fight them. Oh, hold on. He's stand... Oh, shit. I shouldn't have had him stand on the mark. I can't see it now. I think it's a square. Oh my goodness, yeah, good luck with that. You're doing nothing, buddy. Oh, okay, they're not gonna give me too much experience. Quick Claw, very nice. Look at that. Get some chapstick real quick. I'm gonna one-hand this. Oh, oh. Okay, that was spooky. Wait, does Steel not... Oh. I see. I'm an idiot. Steel does not resist Ghost, does it? Uh-oh. Wait, no, it does! What? What just happened? Was that a... No, it said super... I heard it super effective. No, Steel resists Ghost, and then Psychic is weak to Ghost, so it should have been normal effective. Did I just have an aneurysm? What the hell just happened? Okay, I'm confused. But I guess we'll roll with it. Honestly, you know what? I wonder if for the gym leader, because what I was thinking of doing was I was thinking of using sand attack strats to lower accuracy, and then just set up with Howl and sweep with Crunch. But unfortunately, I lost Hoonty, who was supposed to be the person the Pokemon to put people to sleep, to allow for that setup. I wonder if I go Nigel. I'm gonna bring Nigel and then Thunder Wave and then do the setup. Doesn't matter for right now, but something to keep in mind. Also, I am going to, before I forget, grab some potions. I can't use them in battle, but I can use them out of battle. And if I have to potentially fight my rival after I come out of the gym, I want to make sure that I have everybody healed up. Okay. Does Fairy resist Ghost? No, it does not. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, Mischievous is what I gotta face here. Oh, the symbol changes every time. I just noticed that. Unless I was wrong the first time and it wasn't actually a... Yeah, so it used Shadow Ball and it said it was super effective. That's not right. That's not right. That shouldn't have happened. I don't know why it would be super effective. Okay, I don't know why you make it so I can't escape. I don't need to escape. Just out of curiosity. What's it gonna use? Shadow Ball? Okay. I am specially defensive. Yeah, that is really odd. I wonder if that's a glitch. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that's fine. That's not good. Oh, that's fine. Less than a second to change my tune. Well, I was concerned for a second because the special defense down procced on Shadow Ball, which means the next hit might actually kill me. Although, to be fair, a crit would have killed me on the next hit anyways, I think. Okay, next guys are going to be Duskull and Shuppet. Duskull and Shuppet, Duskull and Shuppet. What the hell? Imagine having Duskull, Shuppet, Duskull, and another person having Shuppet, Duskull, Shuppet. Okay, this entire thing gets rearranged each time. Alright, that's interesting. Well, going through this door. Hold on, school kid? He's a school kid. Hey kid. I'm here to kick your butt and take your lunch money. Alright. I just spam water pulse until the cows come home. Oh my goodness. That damage was pathetic. Oh my goodness, that is not a lot of damage. We won't even need the flex tape for this one. To be fair, Crow is bulky, but that was just sad. Oh yes, the beer gut. The beer gut defense buff. Oh, I just remembered, there are routes open to me right now. Like, I think north and south, I can go and get encounters. I shouldn't need either of them for... I don't know what's there, but whatever it is, I shouldn't need it. Ah, yes. Numbed senses from too much alcohol. What is it? It is... triangle? Out of the way, kid. You just... wait. Is that a school kid? I can't tell if that's a school kid. I think... What the hell? Could be an ace trainer. Could be an ace trainer, yeah. In which case it would be Haunter. Ooh, okay, those ace trainers are scary, dude. Can I... I haven't seen the blue thing yet. Wait a minute. Are they all ace trainers? That's not right. No, I think those two are ace trainers. That's probably the school kid. I legitimately cannot tell what that is. Is that a triangle? No, it's a star. Okay. I don't know how I feel about this. I think I take the kid. Yeah, that sounds like a kid theme. Yep, alright, I was right. I can wipe this one pretty easily. Oof. Boosted water pulses all day. Cool. All right. You know what? I think my plan. Bully confirmed. I think my plan here is I don't bother fighting the ace trainers. Those ace trainers are scary. They got both of them have haunters, which isn't too bad. They have one of them has a Rotom and one of them has a Shedinja, and then they have Sableye and Frostlass. Those are all very good Pokemon. And although I do out level them by a decent amount, crits make that not matter. Like if you get crit, it doesn't matter. Okay, I think I start planning my team for Gym Leader. So for sure, let's see. Wise Glasses, Levitate, Shadow Ball, Slipper. Okay, something is weird here. Because what if it's not a glitch? What if Steel doesn't resist Ghost in this hack? Hold on a second. Type changes. Go to the wiki. Electric. Oh, interesting. That is very interesting. Yeah, the Rotom forms are... Oh, what's up, G-Rev? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, the Rotom forms are Ghost, and then... I mean, this is going to be a base Rotom, so it's going to be Ghost and Electric. Yeah. Wait a minute. Charizard isn't Fire and Flying in this game? Charizard's Fire and Dragon? What the hell? Okay. Interesting. Ampharos. Interesting. I'm not seeing anything about I'm not seeing anything about why Metang is being hit super effectively. No, Charizard was always Fire and Flying. It wasn't until it got the Mega Evolution, I think Mega Charizard X, I want to say, the darker one, like the one with the blue fire. I think that one's Fire and Dragon, and the other one is Fire and Flying, and then the base one's Fire and Flying. But in this game, it's Fire and Dragon. Yeah. Okay. So I say I get. I feel like I'm a little worried about rushing into this because I feel like even though Fantina doesn't look as scary as Aaron, I think I could still get smacked around pretty hard. Dazzling. Wait, they got a couple Pokemon with Dazzling Gleam? That's fairy type. Oh, sorry about this, guys. I should have planned this a little bit more before the stream, but it is what it is. Yeah, it'll hit Dark, Dragon, and Fighting super effectively. Poison and Steel. Let me go to Ghost again real quick. Ghost, half effective on Steel. Maybe I should have slept earlier. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're not. Who's to say? Me. I am the one who says. That is my call to make. Let's see. Ghost, good against Ghost, bad against normal and Psychic. I actually don't have any... See, I would bring Lopunny. But Lopunny can't do anything in the gym. Lopunny would be a pivot, but I wouldn't get anything meaningful out of it. Unless I have a TM. Oh, Kiwi can learn... Whoa. Whoa. Kiwi can learn Shadow Claw? Oh my. I have a rather devilish idea. Okay. Hold on a second. That changes some things. Let me check the moveset that it's gonna learn. But Prinplup. Kiwi, you might be an MVP here. Beam, Icy, Scald. Scald is good. I definitely want Scald. I don't get anything else meaningful. Icy Wind, Scald. Fury Attack. I could sort... How fast is Prinplup? Not very fast at all. Oof. Oof! That's not bueno. Alright, what am I replacing? Peck. Peck for sure. I'm gonna get Kiwi to Empoleon. And then, have a Water Steel with Shadow Claw. Yeah, I think that's the move. That's just gonna be really nice. Also Torrent as an ability, which something to do with water moves. Yeah, I think that's the move. I think I get Kiwi up to I am pleased with myself. That's why I look at. Okay. You know, honestly, I don't think I bring in Pennywise. I think Pennywise stays. Pennywise is not likely to outspeed anything. Time pass. Calm mind. Good lord. Bulky. Yeah, not likely to be. I'm definitely bringing Probopass. Does Gengar have Levitate? Gengar has Levitate, of course. Why wouldn't it? Just wreck my life. Oh, honestly, a lot of these. Well, no. Ka is not a good choice because Ka has low special defense and they all have Shadow Ball, except for Dusclops. Ka's not a great choice. Yeah, okay. I think it's all coming together now. Does Ghost interact with Bug? It does. Ghost interacts with Bug. And I can get Vibrava. That might also be a move. Ooh. Rid of Pennywise. Okay, you three are definitely in here, probably. Well, honestly, I don't know. Why am I bringing Drake again? Is it just because I want to? That's not a good reason. Crow... What does Crow actually bring to the team here? Roost and Protect. Yeah, sorry, Crow. I didn't mean it like that. That came across as rather rude. I give you the experience share. Honestly, do I bring Metang? I don't know if I bring Metang. I don't know if I bring Clank. Clank is just... If Steel type is not stopping Ghost, then Clank is just incredibly vulnerable, and I don't want to lose it to this gym. It's way too early. Hasn't even hit Metagross yet. Not a lot of great options. Although, I could... No, Dazzling Gleam is special. Intimidate for Alligator wouldn't be great, even with the Dark typing. Dark does resist Ghost, though, right? Oh, no, it just takes normal damage. Okay, never mind then. That's just me being dumb. Okay, I think that's the team. I think I go, Alternatively, no, Gyarados wouldn't learn Dragon Dance this early. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think that's the team. I think I go with this. Alright, guys. Let's level up. Question, though. Can Charmeleon learn Swords Dance? Ooh, hold on a second. What if I set up accuracy down with Mar, and then go into Toby and then buff buff with Swords Dance, 3 Swords Dance, and I max out, and then I just sweep with Fire Fang. Because I should outspeed basically everything. I think the only thing that might outspeed me would be Gengar. Gengar's almost definitely gonna outspeed me. But I think I outspeed the rest. Ooh, or do I keep Bite and get rid of Fire Fang? No, because I'll be holding Charcoal. I think with Stab and Charcoal, I think that it's better to keep that. Smokescreen if I need it. Yeah. I think I do this. Cool. Alright, guys. Let's go train. Actually, let's get some encounters. Let's get some new Pokemon. Okay. Alright, I can speed that up. Oh, I can't go this way. I can't go this way. Never mind. Can I at least go... No, I can't go this way either. Oh my goodness, I don't care about your eggs. Just Amity swear. Okay, well, I guess I am trapped in this town. Can I go this way? It's Amity Square again. Alright, well, I guess we're going back this way to train. That's unfortunate. Hey, what's up, Unknono? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back, I should say. I believe you were here last stream, too. As always, I appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna train here. Zangoose. That is a lot of damage. That's a lot more damage than I was expecting. But not a lot of damage on this one. The problem is Kiwi, I might want to head back a little bit. Kiwi's a bit too low level for this area. Okay, yeah, I think I head back into the cave where I can one-shot most everything. One or two shot. Kiwi is level 24. Oh wait, I can take you. What do you have? I don't care. I'm taking you on. Ah, that's easy enough. Yes, alright, Scald. 80 potential burn, get rid of Bubble Beam. Yeah, that's an easy one. Yep, I will take Bulldoze. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, onto the cave. Okay, well, I underestimated how much damage that would do, but, you know, it is what it is. We'll try again. Actually, what is my stat spread like? Now that I think about it, what am I supposed to focus this in? Special attack, probably? Probably defense and special attack. I could go attack. Alright, back to the cave. To the cave. Oh, wow. Hold on a second. Okay, I want to check this. It is super effective. It's not it's not a glitch, I guess. I guess steel does not resist ghost in this game. That is really bizarre, and I'm really glad I found that out before I got to the gym fight, because that's bad. It means I can't rely on Clank to tank things. Oh, I guess after that rather exciting Aaron fight, it's gonna be another chill stream. Honestly, I might keep the stream kind of short. I think I cut it off at 2 hours, because what I'm gonna be doing for the next half hour is mostly grinding and probably just chatting, which is fine. It's not what I would have preferred to do, but you know, it is what it is. Good news is, I think some of these will give special attack, right? I hope I don't accidentally go full invested in defense, although that would be kind of funny. Oh, we gotta be careful there. I do not want to lose Kiwi to a dumb wild Pokemon battle in the same way that I lost Whim. Grab some water real quick. Dippy, don't sell yourself short. I am more than happy to talk with you guys for as much as you want. Mainly because in part because that's pretty much all I can do right now because I'm just grinding. But yes, so if to everybody who is watching, unless you have some absurd fascination, who wants Pocky? Honestly, I could go for Pocky. I might actually... Is Costco open this late? Probably not. It's probably already closed. Unfortunate. Yeah, I'm gonna get... I think the majority of these guys give defense EVs, which is very unfortunate. I would love to go get Pocky from Costco, but there is no way they're not closed. Yeah, Pocky's great. I used to eat so much Pocky, back in college. In fact, the anime club that I was president of, we would buy Pocky in bulk, like as bulk as we could, and we would, we'd offer snacks during meetings, because you're there, you can be there in the meeting for the whole time, and it's like 4 hours long, like once a week. And what we would do is, we'd buy it in bulk, and then we'd offer it for sale to members at during the meetings at like a slight markup. Like, not, again, we're not like ripping people off here. Bulldoze. Dig. Honestly, Dig hits harder. Yeah, go Dig. I don't know how smart the AI is, like if they know to switch into a flying type if I use Dig. Anyways, but yeah, so, and we'd essentially sell Pocky at little to no profit to members, so like people just had the option to buy snacks if they forgot to bring anything. And then obviously any excess, like any quote unquote profit, which was basically nothing, went into the club coffers to fund club activities. Yeah, Pocky, ramen. You know what? I haven't made a good bowl of ramen in a while, nor have I gone. I actually have a well, I mean, it's part of the experience. Okay, that worries me. Give me 1 second to follow up on that train of thought. No, yes, I am an alien, but I'm here blending in as part of my research. So of course I would go to college. Go. I mean, it's not like I really needed to. It's not like it did me any good either. I didn't really... Honestly, I was probably smarter before I went to college. Came out just absolutely dumb as a rock. Just with a piece of paper that said, "Oh, you do the think good. He think good. Hire me, please." And I mean, it worked well enough, I guess. My brain no work, no think good. Yes, no. Anybody who believes that I'm smart is actually dumber than I am. Just saying something. I'm a little concerned. I'm a little worried by this. Okay, I have Air Cutter, which is high crit, and Air Slash, which is flinch. They both have the same... no, they don't. I trade damage for a flinch chance. How fast is Crow again? Good thing I'm always wrong. Yeah. Honestly, I think Crow has a higher special attack, but I think with a 15 base power difference, I don't think it matters. And most of those ghosts are gonna be specially defensive anyways, right? Besides maybe Dusclops. I think Dusclops is physically defensive. Brain broken. My brain is broken. Okay. Astolfo, our trap inch, is getting decently leveled up at this point. I say we take the training wheels off. No, maybe get him up a few more levels so he can actually do it effectively in here. I think get him to 24, and then I'll take it off of him. Empoleon is going to evolve somewhere between 32 and 36. Dude, if any of you do chem or physics, that's too Wayne-broken formula. Yeah, no, I know, I've been there. I think I mentioned in the Discord call last night, maybe, that I took, when I was in high school, I took AP Chem and AP Physics. AP exams, oof. So, for those of you who aren't American, AP exams are basically proficiency exams to test how well you learned all the good things and stuff in your advanced placement classes, so AP classes, which are essentially pseudo college courses that you can take in high school, and you can get credit for, like, towards college. Drake is Did I trigger somebody by mentioning AP exams? The chem and physics exams are, I think, generally considered to be the hardest AP exams out of all the AP classes. I can confirm that. We had a dude in my grade in high school who was so smart. A fantastic guy too. Like, always just a little reserved, but always very positive. You know, always smiling. He's a great guy, really great guy, and you know, super smart. And so his parents, like, were really on him to perform and stuff. Okay, that was a risky thing that I should not have done. And so we used to joke, his nickname was Duke, although he did not end up going to Duke University. I don't think he was even considering it. I'm sure he got into, like, some Ivy League school because he's just brilliant. Anyways, so we called him Duke, and anytime Duke would you know, have to leave the class to go to the bathroom, you know, one of us would always, you know, in good fun, we joke, hey Duke, you forgot your textbook. And the joke being that, yeah, I think some people have already heard this story. The joke being that you know, the dude was studying all the time. Legitimately, he would study, like, he's sitting, you know, he sat on the toilet, and he's probably studying. Ooh, is there any? Oh, I mean, that's just a lot. That's a lot stronger. I think I switched out feint attack. I don't think that there's going to be any evasion shenanigans. There might be a minimize. No. Nope. Okay, none of the gym leaders Pokemon use, like, double team or anything. Anyways, yeah. So his parents had a tutor for him in every class. So he would come to school. He would be in class, you know, learning or whatever, and doing his work. He'd go home and have more tutoring. Like, he would have tutoring to supplement his actual classes. Not because he was, like, dumb and he needed special help, but just because they wanted him to be as smart as he possibly could be. He ended up being co-valedictorian with some girl whose name escapes me, and he had like a 4.67 thousand GPA. Like, it was absolutely bonkers. And I can't remember what prompted the story. Oh, right, the AP exams. So, you know, him and I were both in AP Chem at the same time, and so we took the AP Chem exam together. And we go in, and you know, he's studied, you know, to the best of his abilities. You know, he's super like solid, ready to go. I'm just kind of winging it. I mean, it is debatable whether AP Chem or AP Physics is harder. Technically, to get a 5, so the AP exams are scored 1 to 5, where a 3 is passing, 4 is, you know, above passing, and then a 5 is like the best score that you can get. The physics exam is so difficult that in order to get a 5, you only need a 65%. So a score that would be like, what is that, like a D? Yeah, that's gotta be like a D. What would be a D on a normal test is like, if you get a 65 or higher, you get the highest mark possible, which is 5. It is that difficult of an exam. Chem, I haven't heard anything similar to that for Chem, but Chem is a very hard exam. AP Chem is a very difficult exam. But anyways, so we go in, we take the exams, and so the AP exams, they do this weird thing where some tests, like 30% of tests or something, have one of the questions will be switched to like an experimental question where they're testing out, you know, how that is. And I got the one that was sort of the standard. No, I don't want Fury swipes. A Fury attack. That's terrible at this point. Anyways, I got the one that didn't have that. Duke got the one that did. And incredibly unfortunate for him, the experimental question that they picked was one of, like, the one topic that like nobody really covers. So our teacher actually never covered that topic. It was some relatively obscure, you know, chem thing. Which health do I have? I'm gonna just heal, just be safe. And so Duke, who by all rights should have been able to get a 5 on the chem exam, got a 4 because he lost just enough points from not being able to do that question that he couldn't get a 5. And then I, who had the regular exam, got a 4. And I felt so bad. He came out of that exam, and you know the meme, like, you know, his smile and optimism gone? That was him. You could just, like, and again, he's such a nice guy, like a really genuine dude. And so he didn't get like frustrated. He wasn't like pissed off or throwing a fit. But you just look at me, and he just seemed very sad, and like, oh, I felt so bad for the dude. Because he totally did not deserve to get a 4 on that exam. Like, were it not for that question, I'm sure he would have gotten like full marks. He really was just that smart. And so I felt kind of dirty getting a 4 when he only got a 4. But you know, it is what it is. I did get a 5 on the AP Physics exam, which is great because my university that I went to, you know, Chem, they accept the 4. So depending on the university, some will accept a 3. Like, if you get a 3 on the AP exam, they will accept it and let you count it as, you know, towards your course. So, say you take AP Psych, like AP Psychology, and you get a 3 or higher on the exam, they'll just give you the 3. They'll say that you've completed the 3-credit, you know, psychology elective in college. They'll just give it to you, and that's one of the draws of the AP courses. Besides just having it look good on your college application. Ooh, I'm glad that did not kill me. Whatchamacallit? But the university that I went to accepted a 4 on the chem exam for credit, but it would not accept less. If you had less than a 5 on the physics exam, you would not get credit towards the physics course, and they would make you take it. And so the fact that I got 5, I get to skip the entire physics course, which is 3 credits, as well as the lab, which was just as much work, even though it's only 1 credit hour. So that's just a free 4 credit hours. What did I take? AP-wise, I took AP Chem, AP Physics, AP Lang. I didn't take Lit, I took Lang. AP Language, which is, you know, one of the 2 options for AP English. I took AP Calc, and I took AP Computer Science. I think I only took, how many is that? Chem, what, 5? I think I took 5 APs. Yeah, it was interesting because I was taking physics and AP Chem at the same time, and then the next year I was taking AP Physics and, you know, AP Comp Sci and stuff, and AP Lang. Oof. Not a fan of English class. Me no read good, no good, no book good, no can't words. So, is it that different from Aussie high school? Because I know we were talking about it the other night. Don't hurt yourself. Oh, thank God. And a lot of the structure is the same. It's just the numbering is kind of different. Like, what we consider middle school, you consider, like, kind of high school? Like, part of it, or something like that? Yeah. Although, I do know... And I never really understood it because I never really looked too much into it, but I'm pretty sure that the UK has stuff relatively similar. UK system actually probably confuses me more than the Australian one, just from what I've heard. Okay, I gotta take... Astolfo is gonna have like no EVs, which is kind of bad. Yeah, those stats are looking pretty pathetic. Hold on a second. Tell an alien story? Oh, you want me to dip into my background here? I can tell a story that some of you have probably already heard, but do give me a moment. Moveset, Flygon, or not moveset, EV spread. Special attack and speed. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Special attack and speed. Yes, defense is going up. Let's see, because first we have the VCE system in year 11 and 12, so you can do 7 subjects max. Only 1 subject at a school, like in a language, and the units are marked 1, 2, 3, 4. When you say the units are marked 1, 2, 3, 4, do you mean like semesters, or as in the grade? Like you get a 1, a 2, or 3, or 4? Oh, semesters, okay. Oof, again, I cannot risk losing Kiwi here. I must protect Kiwi from random useless deaths to wild Pokemon. Honestly, I think I kind of want to switch it up and start doing Astolfo. Astolfo needs speed and special attack. I think I go up to near Floroma Town. Let me go to my list of EVs. Oh. Yeah, that's the ticket. Okay. You're ranked against each other. So there's not a lot of, we don't really have, I mean, we have class rank in high school. So you can say like for example, I was like, I don't know, like top 40 or something in my grade. Was that top 40, I think? I think so. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, I was pretty up there. But then again, I didn't really try in high school. In fact, I tried even less in college. College does. Fun fact: college doesn't matter. Just graduate with decent grades and a degree, and if you have a degree in a useful field, you'll get a job. It's not that bad. Yeah, the story. So, some of you might wonder, what is an alien doing on Earth, and why does he look so human? Well, I can explain all of that. And I nodded my head so vigorously that I lost tracking. Doing architecture? Architecture is good. That's a solid major. Chuny time. Oh no, don't worry. My backstory is nowhere near as chuny as like Kagura's or Weeb's. No offense to Kagura or Weeb, but they know. Yeah. So the gist of it is, my species is fairly similar. In fact, there's a proposed theory that we've encountered exactly 2 other humanoid species in the galaxy so far, humans being one of them. Kagura had very good delivery. I was quite impressed. Anyways, and the amount of similarities on a genetic and just sort of structural level are way too similar to be coincidence. So the leading theory is actually that my species, humans, and another species, which we prefer not to talk about, stuff happened. Anyways, are all seed species that were created either by or from a single parent species that would have been an ancient, spacefaring race. which were then seeded throughout the galaxy in various locations. So we believe there might be more. We just haven't found them yet. But anyways, so to begin with, wait a minute. Oh, we live speed. I was supposed to kill that. Did bug bite? Yeah. Yeah, humans have a lot of stories that come out, because it makes sense. Even if you don't have the evidence that we have, you know, it still kind of makes sense. Budu is special attack? Yep. Okay. Starly, Weedle, Budu, Routes, Oddish. That's all I want to kill. I don't want to kill Caterpie, and I don't want to kill Bellsprout or Spinarak. Now, I have family. Back home. We don't talk anymore. Anyways. So, looks similar enough. There are minor differences. A couple structural differences. You know, a bit of musculature. The digestive tract is a bit different. Nothing crazy major. I would say the biggest difference is the fact that my species has tails. I don't actually have mine right now, which is an unfortunate but necessary situation, because humans don't have tails, and I'm trying to blend in. So I essentially had it surgically removed, and it is sitting in stasis, and I will reattach it when I go home. I am quite proud of I have a very nice tail. As far as tails go, so it's not like a furry tail. Like, I'm not like a cat boy or something. It is. How many of you have seen the movie Splice? It's a horror movie, so Kiwi probably hasn't seen it. Why am I am just looking very drowsy. My camera doesn't like. I guess it's just the angle. Anyways, so it's not actually covered in like hair. It's just skin. So. Think of a... Have you ever seen a cat's tail when it's shaved? Think of that, but a bit fleshier. Like, it doesn't look bony. And it's just skin colored. Is it erogenous? No, it is not. It is a great mood indicator. So, a habit that I had to break is that when irritated, my species kind of shakes the hips back and like to the left and right slightly, because what it does is it causes the tail to sort of like swing back forward and like crack like a whip. So whenever there's a really heated debate going on, you can tell from outside the building, because it just sounds like people are just clapping really loud, like a bunch of people just swinging rips around. Real skin color is more or less the same. It's actually a bit paler than right now. There's my planet's a little further from the sun, so the sunlight isn't as strong. Well, I'm not supposed to hit this, but yes. So you can judge a tail by its suppleness, and you know, mine makes a very nice sound when I snap it. But unfortunately, I don't have it. So, well, I don't have it on me. Literally, I don't have it on me. We have pretty advanced, you know, bioengineering, so reattaching it's not like a huge deal. It's like putting a limb in cryo and then thawing it out later, except it's not actually in cryo, it's in more of a suspension. Yeah. But yeah, so not a lot of differences, which makes it really easy to you know, undergo some procedures, essentially biological and surface level plastic surgery, to blend in. So I do look very human. I think no human would ever mistake me for not being human. Or wait, no, they would mistake me for being human. Yeah. Is this... That's attack, I don't want that. Yeah, anyways. So, that's why I look human. I'm here studying, so I gotta blend in. Think of it, it's like, what's the name of that? I'm gonna have to look it up, because the name escapes me. But, it's the theory that by observing something, you change how things are. Like observing wild animals, your very presence there likely has an impact on their behavior. So the idea is that they actually technically aren't behaving the way they would be if you weren't observing them. Theory. I don't know if it's the same thing that also applies to quantum mechanics, where like, you know, there's between observation or whatever. Theory that you can't observe without affecting. Wait, is it the Heisenberg uncertainty principle? Well, that's for particles. The observer effect. Okay, yeah. Well, that's physics, but it applies to wild animals as well. Here's a quote. Simply put, the stronger you... Are you asking me to say this? I will say this. That I wouldn't... For humans, I wouldn't necessarily say that's untrue. So yes, I will say it. Yeah. You want to clip this? Alright. Let me get some water. Actually, I don't have Kiwi reminding me to drink water, so I keep forgetting to drink it. Oh, I'm almost gone. Alright. Simply put, the stronger you are, the higher chances are that women will spread their legs for you. There you go. Turn the music back on. Anyways. Where did I leave off? Where did I leave off in this story? Oh yeah, why I came here. So, what is a guy like me doing in the ass end of the galaxy with you people when I could be back home? So the purpose of our research is the fact that my species is not... There are a lot of VTubers who are immortal. Full disclaimer, I am not immortal. I am not immortal. However, the driving goal of my species since our creation or existence or whatever has been to achieve biological immortality. Through aging, at least. Let's see, signal beam. Yeah, I'll do that. We're getting pretty close. I'd say that I mean, we've already achieved a level of you know, various techniques. I personally don't think humanity is ready for this yet, so I will keep things deliberately vague. But, you know, you guys are on the right track, I think, generally speaking. You'll get there eventually. Before us, probably not. Anyways, my lifespan, just through the options that we have available right now, is already, you know, guaranteed to be hundreds of years. And I will likely live... Yeah, I'm still grinding. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream, Moonty. And I will likely live long enough to see the accomplishment of biological immortality among my species. The problem is, that's kind of all we've been doing. We've been very, very, very focused on this goal. And nobody has actually really seriously sat down and thought, okay, well, then what? Then what? Congratulations. You're immortal. What are you gonna do now? So, the hypothesis that I have is that we can figure that out by observing other sentient species. So that is why I'm here. Because humans like to have fun. And I want to learn how to have fun. And then once my race is immortal, we can move on to just having fun or something. I don't know. I'm still working it out. It's not a very complex hypothesis at this moment, but still early in research. 25 years spent here is not a lot in the grand scheme of things for me. Well, so okay, so that's an interesting thing, and that is something that I hear humans considering a lot. Like, hey, if we you know start living too long, there's gonna be too many. We're not gonna be dying. Not enough of us are gonna be dying. It's gonna be overpopulation. The galaxy is really fucking big. I don't know if you guys have realized that yet. There is a lot of space out there. We've covered quite a lot of ground and only found 2 species, and there's still. Like, we haven't even hit 10% of explored planets. Like, there is so much room out there that is a problem for 100 million years from now. That's not a problem for any of us. Yeah, you missed it. Humans are one, and then there's another one. We don't like to talk. My species doesn't like to talk about them for reasons. We may have done something rather naughty. We've been a bit naughty. And it was a very regrettable outcome. I might talk about that in the future. No, not nukes. Worse. I might talk about it in the future. Generally speaking, we try not to talk about it. It's sort of like it's not a point of pride. Humans would probably consider it to be a point of pride. You guys probably think it's badass as hell, but we don't really see it that way. Anyways, so that's why that's what I'm doing here. But that still doesn't answer the question of why I'm here. Why me? They're quite. It's not like we're a species of like 10 random aliens camped out on a spinning rock somewhere. Crow's Crow's going it's getting somewhere. Not necessarily true, but not far off. We didn't really have a choice. I wouldn't compare it to World War II. Anyways, so as for why I was given the honor of coming here to study such a wonderfully underdeveloped species, on a rock in ass end of the galaxy, no offense, I may have made a little bit of an oopsie, just a small, you know, honestly, I think that they blew it a little out of proportion. It wasn't that much damage. It was, I'm sure that they fixed it within a few years. You know, it wasn't like a crucial piece of infrastructure, but it did go bye-bye. I got a little clumsy, things happened. And so, more or less, they said, oh, hey, you know, we got a fantastic job for you. Why don't you get in this pod and please leave and probably don't come back until you learn something. So, lizard people real? We haven't encountered any lizard people. I hear human theories about there being lizard people here. I haven't dug too deep. I can't confirm or deny that simply because I just don't know. I haven't really looked into it. We have not encountered any. The other species is not lizard-like. They were more ape, not like ape-like. They're big. They're humanoid, but they're big. They're bulky dudes. They're chonky and very, very strong. And you don't want to have to fight them, especially not head-on, which we didn't. So, anyways. Because we would have lost if we had done that. So yeah, the gist of it is I made a bit of an accident, and there might have been some property damage on a citywide scale. But if it wasn't really that big of a deal, I think. Like I said, I think that they kind of got tensions were kind of high. It wasn't the first time. There was a lot of tail snapping going on to the point where you really couldn't even make out the conversation. just a little bit of property damage. It's not a huge deal. You don't have to shoot me off in a pod into space. I think that honestly, I think we can agree. I think you guys might agree with me that was a bit of an overreaction, and maybe they shouldn't have done that. You know, and I might have some strong words for them when they let me come back. So. Anyways, back to the game. Back to the game. Anyways, wow, that conversation propelled us quite a while. It is about time for me to end stream. I think I hit 30, and then we end stream. Should be maybe another minute. But yeah, so that is my backstory. The history of Whim. Let's see. Honestly, I wonder if I should just like clip that and make a video. You know what? No, I don't think I will. I think Oh, so I have some plans for the future. I'm actually going back to the differences in biology. I think I might do a video on that, on the differences between humans and my species. In case you're wondering why I haven't actually said my species name, it's because human vocal cords can't actually pronounce it, and I had surgery done on my communication stuff, you know, the mushy stuff inside, so that, you know, I could actually communicate with you people. And so I actually I actually can't pronounce my own species name anymore. Oh boy, isn't that a sad state? That's a sorry state to be in, but it is what it is. Sacrifices had to be made. Oh, what a perfect way to cap off the stream. Astolfo, you have graduated. Wait, what move is this? Dragon Breath. Honestly, I think I would a Rock Slide. It's gonna be Bug and Dragon. Bug with wings. You know, honestly, I don't know how I feel about not being Ground and Dragon for Flygon, because Flygon is going to be Bug and Dragon as well. The lack of Ground type is kind of iffy, but then again, the benefits from Bug, Flygon would therefore be weak to Rock type moves and Flying type moves, but Fire moves would just be regular effective as opposed to not very effective. And I get some nice benefits against, like, Psychic types and stuff. So, honestly, not a terrible trade. Honestly, it makes more sense thematically. I mean, the thing is, it looks like a bug. Like, it looks like a dragonfly. Like, it's supposed to be, like, based on a dragonfly. Hence, the fact that it's a dragon. Get it? Dragonfly. So, yeah, bug dragon makes a lot more sense. So, yeah. Anyways, that is going to do it for this stream. I will have a stream. I don't have any more streams for this. I don't have anything this weekend, although I might collab with other VTubers. I've been doing, in case you guys haven't been aware, I've been part of a couple collabs, unannounced collabs, like just random stuff with like Belzy and Miyu and the gang, doing Among Us, doing Phasmophobia. So I will try to keep that known. I think I will try and announce that. Yeah, just with other VTubers. I'll try and be a bit better about announcing that in my my Galactic Bulletin channel in the Discord. If you're not in the Discord, feel free to join. Link is in the description. You know, we have a lot of fun there. Not as much fun as we could have if we had more people. Anyways, yeah, doing some clubs. So I'll be sure to put in the same place where I post the stream details, to let you guys know in case you wanna like, you know, have a gander at that. But yeah, so I might do something tomorrow, might do something on Sunday, but nothing on this channel. And I will try to have a schedule out for next week by the end of Sunday. So look forward to that. That will also be in the Galactic Bulletin channel. Yeah, the fan art that hurts my... I appreciate all fan art that is made of me, and I say that, if that sounds sarcastic, take my word for it, it's not. That with all sincerity, I do genuinely appreciate any bit of fan art that people make of me. I think it's amazing. I never in a million years would have thought that people would willingly draw art of me without me commissioning it. So, you know, thank you very much. I really do appreciate it. And I have every single one of them saved on my computer in a file, like a directory. So, yeah. Kiwi's art, Dippy's art, Coco's art. Who else has done art? Jams' art. Jams drew me as a little mini me with in a coffee mug with a big donut behind me. Gianni made... Yeah, I don't know. Actually, so what it is I'm actually usually not a girl. They just have me dressed up as a girl. My female fans have an obsession with me being dressed in women's clothing. Yeah, I guess you could. A bit of a stretch. But anyways, so yes, that is the end of the stream. I am very bad at ending these things. I hope to see you. Oh, one more thing. I will be doing a karaoke stream sometime next week. Again, that'll be in the stream schedule. And I'm going to start switching it up a bit. So if I have 3 streams in a week, only one of them will be Pokemon. I want to keep continuing this, so there will be a Pokemon stream every week, but I feel like it might get a little dull if I just keep doing nothing but Pokemon. So karaoke stream next week for sure. Another Nuzlocke stream for sure. And then I'll do something else. I guess I'll just kind of ask people in the Discord what they want me to play, assuming I don't think it's something first. But yeah, so thank you all for coming, and see you next time. Have a great night and a fantastic weekend.